CICP. Welcome to the tutorial on Computerized Inventory Control Package, commonly known as CICP. This training module is designed to have a common learning platform combined with centralized assessment to train all Army employees under CICP. The purpose of this tutorial is to support and guide the employees about the usage of Inventory Control Package. This tutorial is specifically designed to train the personnel for easy and convenient use of the application. The conducted tour will suitably brief and guide you about the way you should interact and respond to the application. This tutorial supports 2 languages, English and Hindi, for ease and comprehension of the inventory package. You can opt for either of the 2 languages to proceed further. This demo supports English only. The CICP application tutorial brings together a system that will help the personnel in interpreting the application easily by using point-and-click feature and simulate through the interactions represented in the application. Point-and-click simulations target specific areas and avoid actual data input. By clicking on the hotspots, the simulation will respond back by either presenting feedback, moving the learning forward, or asking learners to click on another spot. Here you need to select your user category from the drop-down menu from the 3 options, Bs, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Then you have to enter your user identification number along with the password. The application starts off with this screen. Options available are File, Demand Activity, Dues Out, Packing, Maintain Statistical Data, MIS, Help. Let us look at each of these in detail. Demand Activity option allows you to perform the following activities: indent distribution, demand entry, demand management, ARS demand, strip inspection, NIV EIO, release issue order, issue voucher, tracking RV RCN, sub-depot memo, and item status. We will look at the demand entry option in this demo. From the Demand Activity menu option, click on Demand Entry. This is a mandatory field that allows the user to enter the SUS or customer number. It is an alphanumeric field. On entering this field, NRS and name of unit are displayed. In case these are not matching with the information on demand, demand entry shall not be done, and demand shall be referred to unit LOC cell for checking and updating the system required. This field allows the user to enter the indent number. This field must be entered when new entry is being made. It is an alphanumeric field. This field allows the user to enter the indent date. This field must be entered when new entry is being made. It is a date field. This field allows the user to select a category for the demand. User must select a category or supercategory before creating an entry for new demand. This field displays the COS section. It is a display-only field and gets shown based on the category or supercategory selected. This field allows the user to select the authority, select precedence, and also to enter the reference document number. You can enter into this field only in case of certain categories. This field allows user to enter the date. You can enter into this field only when demand category is demand against loan. It is a date field. This field allows the user to enter the date on which demand is actually received by the COD, that is, CR stamp date. Select this checkbox if the demand is an extracted demand. Select either Fair Wear and Tear or Misuse radio button. One of these must be the selected ID. The demand category is Demand Against Condemnation. You can enter into this field only when demand category is Condemnation Demand. Select if disposal instruction is compiled with. You can enter into this field only when demand category is condemnation demand. This tab card captures the information about the part item demanded. As soon as the user tabs out of the cell, the corresponding part number is validated and nomenclature is filled. If valid part number is not found, the part number is erased from the cell. Enter the part number. This is to be added. If the part number is not known, click on the button to search the part number. For the convenience of the user, he should be able to search the part number through the nomenclature. The matching part numbers will be shown in a pop-up window. Users shall be able to select the part number, which will be populated on the screen. The user can make the changes as defined under the functionality of the screen. This tab card also shows the validation summary of the invalid rejected demand. For manual override, the user can change the quantity to be issued, which in case of invalid demands will be 0. Only authorized user can make such a demand, and any such change will force the system to capture the reasons and user ID for manual override. The quantity to be issued can be changed only when validation has taken place and corresponding cell is 0. That is, system validated quantity is 0. Press Add to add the demand to the database. Registration number is generated. We have seen the process of entry of a new demand. To recap, non-unit should always be checked when entering a new demand. All fields highlighted in green are mandatory and have to be entered. Date fields do not allow any post dates. At this point, you can choose to review the data entry norms for the demand creation screen, or practice filling up a screen by yourself, or click Next to move to the next topic in the CICP tutorial. We have completed the demand activity section. Various options that we have seen include indent distribution, demand entry, checking demand status, and demand management. At this point, you can choose to click on the roadmap and review any topic, or click Next to move to topic assessment. Drag and drop. Drag and drop the 4 sample data items to their appropriate positions on the screen's highlighted areas by the nature of the data that can be filled in these. Text labels are FOD, Demand Against Condemnation, COD Authority, Priority. Refer to the screen for the right destination locations. Options. Match column. Match the field names in the left column to their description in the right column. Good work! You have completed the assessment for this topic. Your assessment results are total questions 15, questions attempted 12, answered correctly 9, score 60%. Well done! You have completed the tutorial on CICP. Thank you for using this tutorial. We welcome your feedback. Please take a minute to fill up the feedback form on the tutorial.